let's go to chapter selections and let's go to the point of no return. And let's begin. Actually, I should have a quick check. See if we can do any upgrades before we do this. We didn't get that much in the way of experience points, but 5,000 experience points might be able to do things. We can upgrade the engineers if we really wanted to, but I think we'll leave that as is.
Done for today?
Misfits into proper soldiers. Yep. Proper soldiers. It's definitely what these people are. As I've mentioned before, Valkyria Chronicles 1 had it right. They were militia. They were allowed to have quirks. This is the proper army.
The first snowfall has come 2 months earlier than anticipated. Everyone knows what that could spell for our mission. We face an enemy more powerful than any army. Nature itself. If the snow gets too heavy, it'll crush the hopes of Operation.
Yep, indeed. An elite unit of
The farther we go, the
Yep.
farther the temperature falls. Our morale's dropping with it.
Yay, and if you keep repeating yourself, I may have to just mute you again.
Well, that's the last of the tea bags.
Alright, we're going home right now. This war's over. No, morale's done. Hands off the controller now. No more tea. We are done. We cannot go to war with tea without tea. It is impossible. There's just no army in the world that could do this. No, we retreat. Cause is lost. We'll just hold off back where we got. We defend the war we stole in mysterious circumstances that's surely not going to backfire on us at some point later. War is over. That's the end of the stream, folks. Thanks for joining me.
From tomorrow on, I guess it's coffee for us.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Brewed coffee. That's a little depressing.
Hey, Claude, when are we gonna get some real supplies?
We're not.
He's got their lumps to keep him warm, but I'm out here freezing my ass off. If we don't get some winter gear soon, we're gonna freeze solid before we even get close to the imps.
Command knows that. We can't march without winter equipment. But we can't afford to be on standby too long either. It's not just tea and food. We're low on fuel and ammo too. How can Northern Cross succeed like this? Miles.
Anyone can see this shit's getting worse by the day. If we don't get off our asses, we'll just freeze fast.
Usually.
We gotta go somewhere, don't we?
This is the main reason land wars in Asia don't work.
If I was an Imperial boss, I wouldn't be scared of some shivering Federation ice pops. I'd kick them while they're down. They could wipe us all out right now, just like that.
Right. Command should know that too.
Whatever those guys are doing back at HQ, they better hurry it up.
Indeed. Indeed. Complications. We're stuck here.
This is ludicrous. We're isolated out here. The weather, the snow. We don't have an open path back to HQ anymore. Our supply line is completely cut off. Staying here on standby is a waste of time and resources.
With a battalion of this size, even a retreat would require supplies.
This is the thing. It seems a really poorly planned campaign.
Who said we should retreat? The Imperial capital is right under our noses. We just have to push forward.
Doesn't sound like the most optimistic of plans.
Going further north without any winter gear? That's insane.
I know you're worried, but we're running out of time. It's only gonna get colder from here on.
Claude.
It's still October. We've got a while before the winter sets in.
Commander, winter isn't setting in. It's already here.
You hear that on the wind? Lieutenant Wallace knows his weather. Even in the academy, we knew how he heard the wind talk. He can look at the sky and predict weather, wind direction. He's more accurate than any weather report.
Indeed.
I know I'd trust his forecasts over Command's. They have no idea what it's like out here.
We can't just sit here and freeze. We should push north before the snow traps us completely. That might be our only option.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We've no choice but to advance. There are some towns on the plains around the capital. They're not as well defended. If we don't have supplies, then we'll get supplies. Confiscation, pillaging, whatever it takes.
Our glorious heroes.
But command says.
If we move, it has to be now. It'll be nothing but nimbostratus for days. Snow clouds. We have to go before the winter witch arrives.
We're going to pillage and loot. Loot the bodies.
Nothing. Never mind. The fact is, we're being pushed to our limits. Morale, supplies, the weather. If we don't move before the Empire does.
Sir, incoming transmission from the front lines.
The Empire's moving.
We're in Samara Valley. The Empire just launched an ambush from behind. The Scott's been wiped out. We need backup before the... Commander, our scouts found the enemy. There's so many. Multiple tanks and...
Multiple tanks. 2. Is this going to be 2 tanks?
What's going on? Get me a
I mean, they are the anti-tank division. They probably care about that. Also, you're dead. Nope, you survived. Yep, we have to follow the story of the faceless minions. Who seem to be... I was about to say, in terms of battle lines, they seem to be fighting themselves more than that. Yeah, but all the enemy wear red shirts, which I suppose might be the point, but...
Please wake up! Minerva!
Red head, not just wearing red shirts.
What's happening?
Basically, we sat here too long. They planned.
We're not done. Fight back and reclaim every inch.
Actually, in this sort of situation where your base camp is attacked, retreat is usually advisable. Or at least cover the retreat, or, you know, a battle line. But anyway, let's see what the experts think.
Is everyone okay?
No.
Of course we are.
They have shown superior competence. As I said, I'm surprised there wasn't a trap on the wall, but,
A messenger came by. The enemy outnumbers us 2 to 1. Orders are to retreat.
yep, makes sense.
What a load of shit. I'm going out there, and if they command me, I'm taking them down with me.
Raz, calm down. You can't go out against that many. You'd be throwing your life away.
So you say we retreat?
No, you put up a battle line and you retreat everybody behind that battle line.
Where the hell are we gonna retreat to? There's no safe places left.
We need to get out of here. There's a fleet of tanks coming. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Raz, I don't want to retreat either, but...
It'd be suicide, Raz. You'll die if you run out there, and I won't let that happen.
Yep, we do need to hold this conversation. You obey the commander at this point.
The Hoffman's ready to move out whenever. Just give the order.
Okay. Everyone else is panicking right now. But that can't be us. This is what the Ranger Corps does. Things look impossible. We get through it. Right? We need to secure an escape route. Squad E will bring up the rear. You all know this will be a dangerous mission. I'm asking for volunteers, not...
You idiot.
It doesn't get more dangerous than this.
Of course we'd be at the end of the line. We're going to do this together.
Well, it's giving Mars came along, otherwise we wouldn't have a tank driver.
Everyone.
This isn't a last stand, right?
It could be, but it probably won't be.
To survive.
Long bit of game to go yet.
Then let's go. My bombs can clear us a path.
Our objective is to secure an escape route, then defend it until everyone gets out safe.
Last sit. Okay, we will have a last sit.
you all to stay calm and listen.
No! Recapture the bases. Okay. Fend off the enemy until we're finished withdrawing. Okay, so we basically have to steal the camps. Don't lose those 2 camps. All allied infantry fall in action. 20 turns pass. Okay, so we just have to capture the enemy camps. Got it. I assume our tank is then set up there. So let's bring up Dan, Raz, and I'm going to bring in a Lancer.
Let's do it.
I've got this.
Kai at the back, Riley up top as well.
My turn.
Yeah, 20 turns is a bit of an extreme timer, but I understand why it is for some of the longer missions, possibly. Alright, Scout. We need an additional person here. Let's bring in... Bring in Lily. I'm sure this won't go badly for us at all. Alucard, and I guess we should probably bring in an extra Scout, since we got these quite good now. Let's bring in Godwin. Alright, let's deploy.
This isn't where it ends.
Capture the enemy base and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
Alright, so grab 2 bases. Do not lose bases. So I think the plan in the initial phase...
Damn imps have gone too far. It's just fire everywhere I look.
Hoffen should be able to cross through the flames safely. But foot soldiers need to avoid them at all costs.
We gotta watch out for soldiers and flames, huh?
Yeah, I can kill one of those. Fire, more fire!
Squad E, move out!
Yeah, true. Mechanics can probably do things as well. Alright. So, we got Lancer, Tank, Scout, Medium Tank, Lancer. Alright, so we are going to have to deal with the Lancers, but for now, let's go for it. We do not have flamethrowers yet.
Enemy sighted!
Didn't expect the amp.
Let's deal with the tank, because that'll open things up. Alright, I think we're going for a second shot then with you.
Okay, moving out.
Keep calm and move onward.
It's one wherever it goes, so we'll make sure we get the shot here.
They might be soldiers after all.
Alright, knock down this and this. Main reason doing that is to just make sure we've got best possible line for this one. Alright, Raz. I think we might want to do something about that coming up. Alright, let's go Raz first. I'm not going to board the APC just yet.
Don't hold me back. Got enemies here.
They're onto you.
And we will want to make sure we get the kill here, so let's take this. Okay, we can then use a scout as next wave, bring a scout in, deal with the rest of them. We have to deal with the Lancer, and if I use a grenade here, should be able to take out both of those and secure the point, and then use a secondary shot to do things. Alright, let's bring in Curtis.
Enemies. Over there.
Accuracy up.
I expect the very
Alright, we should be able to deal with this. I just need to move it somewhere roughly in the middle, and hopefully that should do. Hoping we're not going to damage our tank too much here. Oh, did I only get one? I only got one.
Let's keep going.
Alright, I thought they were closer than they were.
keep up the good work.
Doesn't matter, we'll take the point.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Crouch and prepare. Okay. So I think the best plan from here is to load 2 of them up. Maybe keep our Lancer back. Because we can use Lily to deal with that. So let's bring in Riley. And I guess Engineer, just to be on the safe side.
Awesome.
He likes Dan! Hooray! I was hoping I'd get some shots here, but we might as well go this. Alright, board. Alright, Dan moves up. Dan's job, deal with that Lancer.
I'll take rear guard.
And then deploy.
Incoming.
Hey Debbie! Thanks for joining us. Alright, deploy Riley.
Keep calm and move onward.
And then we've got to debate who we're shooting at here. We've got a scout on that position. We've got the Lancer over there. Have some explosives, but I feel we want to kill the other.
Come on.
Okay, he ducked and readied. That is gonna be bad for us. Yeah, I just saw how bad that was going to be for us a moment too late. But I did say 1 of 1. We should have got the kill there. Alright, we have to kill him this turn.
Moving out. I will see this through.
This is going to hurt.
Stop. You've got to break through.
This is going to hurt a lot. But we need to kill you. And as much as I'm going to hate this turn, I think we're going to have to do this. And make sure that that enemy scout is destroyed the moment he tries anything. Alright, end phase. And then we deploy the engineer, rebuild that base, basically, and then we'll see. Good news is we have... Ooh, sniper. Okay, need to deal with you as well. They give him multiple sniper rounds, we're going to have some problems.
Too slow.
Yeah, I kind of did, but we'll see. You went for the direct fire shot. Well, this is why we kept our Lancer back. It was more sort of a rough hedge on this one, but... Alright, Scout needs to be dealt with. They're going to have real trouble taking the base, at least. Riley defends. Counterbomb would be useful. She's at least facing the right direction now to do other things, but... At least until this happens. This could be Riley dead, actually. Thankfully, we knew we covered for that one. Alright. So that could have been better, could have been worse. We've still got this to deal with. So, how to avoid this one? We've also got 2 more units we can deploy if we want to. So, something else to be considering of.
I got this.
Let's throw you up.
Calm and move onward.
Because we really don't want Lancers randomly in the middle of nowhere.
Target destroyed. Very
And it might not be a bad idea to have you deployed here, actually. Rear gun. Okay, got it. Alright, so we still have this scout to deal with. And we still somehow have to deal with the other medium tank. We might try something with Lorend in a moment, but we'll start with the Hafen.
Keep calm and move onward.
And your job is head forward and see exactly how bad the situation is.
Try not to waste any.
A surprise attack. It's hardly a surprise attack when we've run into you already.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. So it's going to be awkward to deploy from there. We have light tanks, scouts, various other bits and pieces. Okay. What do we want to do? We want to do this, I think. Move a little closer. There you go. A little closer. Alright, shock trooper dealt with. There is still a tank coming, but we'll worry about that in a moment. That at least covers off stuff against shock trooper and other things there. Still have this sniper to worry about, but I think we go with Curtis now and we deal with him.
Enemies. Over there.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
I'm actually curious about where that sniper actually was now. Oh, no changes handedness there somehow. Oh, there we go. Right, so we found the sniper, so we can deal with that. But I'm actually tempted to go and shoot the explosives here.
Use your best judgment.
Watch out for counterattacks.
That might be the way you win this mission quite quickly.
There.
Alright, they lose another command point from this.
Let's keep going.
They might be soldiers after all.
Move you into a position where you can cover, just in case there's something hidden we didn't spot. But I'm thinking here we shoot the explosives and we run through with the Hafen next turn. The question then becomes, can I do anything here? That wasn't what I quite wanted to do there, actually. Thanks for the 10 bits, Rise. Alright, we're going to deploy a Lancer here. Kegel will deploy you. Next, let's move the tank up. We're going Lancer deployment for next turn, I think. This turn, I think we're going to try and take out the explosives.
We'll cut them off.
So the question is, could I now run the cactus through there as well and then just sneak the base? I think I'm going to go with that. I've made a couple of deployments here just to try and secure things. There was always that risk. I got lucky. And they seem not willing to do much else. Alright, our reinforcements have arrived. Kegel. Remember the power of vegetables. Always remember the power of vegetables.
Don't stop. You've got to break through.
The power of vegetables compels you.
Nothing beats experience.
Way off.
We're being pushed back. We need backup.
Kill confirmed. Not bad.
Yeah, true. I believe. Well, believing is believing.
Advancing. There they are.
Hello. This is apparently another surprise attack because we're attacked. Surprise attack!
Pretty good.
Alright, sniper and you. Okay, well, we can deploy up. Okay, so even though I've kind of cleared the path there, I feel we want to actually use you, destroy the other tank, and then just run our engineer up for safety. Oh yeah, there's things there. However, there's things there.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Alright, we'll leave that as a thing there. Might have to move this one more time, but only because of the nonsense of us now blocking the path for everybody else.
I will see this through.
Can we not mortar you? It looks close enough. I'm willing. I'm going to take the risk. Alright, that looks close enough, but, you know, what else was I going to do with that shot? Back we go.
Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Yeah, there will definitely be ambushes. Okay.
Yep, I'm on it.
Curtis, let's get going.
Keep calm and move onward.
Let's not have the tank defeated by tent posts.
Lady,
Hello.
well done.
It will be fun. The all missions are fun. All of them. Especially this one.
Let him have it.
Alright, deploy. Deploy you. And kill you.
That's my real power.
Huzzah! His power is revealed. And now, time for our power. The mysterious power to repair things.
I'll take rear guard.
Capture the point, and what plot-related nonsense is about to begin from here?
Great work, everyone. Our allies can escape now.
Our allies are doomed.
Now we just need to get everyone evacuated and we'll be...
Whoa, now this is a show. We're not late to the party, are we?
I believe you are. Go away.
It's that tank. The one we fought at Ziegfall. We can't afford to retreat. We're not leaving anyone behind. Everyone, keep defending the camps.
Well, now we have to defend the camps for 4 more turns or rout the enemy. Got it. Where are these enemies coming from? And what's one engineer going to do about it? The Vulcan appears there. As have 2 Lancers. Okay. We gain more command points as well. Right then. So, defending this one is going to be reliant on this working. And I think this means we need to move you out of the way.
I found him.
I mean, I'm really doubting you're going to manage anything here, but... What are we even aiming at? Hold on.
How's this? Whoa there. Wait, is that tank the one from Ziegfall? I knew it. I knew we were meant to meet again.
We possibly were.
Come on, honey.
We'll keep you posted for
Well,
as long as we can.
we hit him for a little bit. Now we retreat. So we have a Lancer in a reasonable position. That tank did not take a lot of damage from that.
Leave it to me.
Those 2 Lancers will take some damage from this, but that's not ultimately... Actually, this is where we go, isn't it? Clearly, this is where we go.
Found them.
We'll cut them off.
Can we not deploy on top of these?
Let's provide support with the hopper.
Of course, they're kind of immune to this, but at the same time, I don't see a better thing to do with these guys, so... Yeah, they're going to take a lot from that, but I've scattered them. I've caused them some issues, and we are now reasonably set up. That's about as defendable a position as I can make from up there. So that'll cover anything coming in at us from that. We also have Emmy. We could just run up there and try and defend. 2 Grenadiers at the back is a pain.
Can we get this over with?
Yep, we're going to get this over with. Begin the charge of straight into the mine. All right, 1 down.
Can we get this over with?
A bit closer needed.
Bullets aren't cheap, you know.
Oh, god darn it, it's you!
Cha-ching.
Did we promise to never play you at one stage? Because you've just refused to fire all the bullets that are in your gun? Alright, I'm going to keep facing that way just in the off chance that something happens, but that seems reasonable. Let's... Lily could actually be reasonably useful here if we position her up. She still needs to be in a safe spot, but... But equally, we just need her in position so that she can deal with any potential grenadiers that pop up. So yeah, that's entirely her point there. Just sit there, deal with grenadiers. Meanwhile, what can you do?
Understood.
Yep, knew that was coming. Yeah, he's dead now because I didn't, unfortunately, do the thing. Okay. Yep, you're dead.
Watch out for counterattacks.
End action. I think you just survived that. We're not deploying you again. Both our tanks are basically moved. I think it's going to be best to just save some points up here. Or maybe deploy our sniper.
Moving out.
Actually, it probably would have been better to deploy a secondary sniper, but...
They could be hiding anywhere. Stay alert.
Yeah, I probably do. I mean, I've unlocked one other story, but we'll worry about the rest of things later. I am trying to cycle the people I am using to a certain extent. 2 scouts and 2 shock troopers. Okay, well, I'm glad I deployed an extra shock trooper on that side.
All right, soulmates, let's dance. Ausbruch, let's break them.
Charging through the flames!
Well.
Lily's not going to be able to do a lot here, and I've also remembered this thing just fires tons of bullets, doesn't it? Okay, set up his own fire. Runs through. And now I have 1 engineer against that.
Give me a good time.
I feel you're doing well. You were doing well, up until the point you died.
This went bad.
Burn him down. Good.
Well, this is why we deployed a shock trooper up top, but if he's going to get dealt with here, we're going to lose that top base really quickly. Yep. That tank has the big booms. I'm amazed Curtis survives. He won't survive the second one, unfortunately, but... And the thing is, I can't even counterattack with him because he's just not going to matter at that point. Ugh. Yep, knew that was coming.
This looks bad.
Well, indeed. But I'm not trying to cheese the game so much here as try to play it, so... Well, there's plenty of it on the Twitch at the moment. But, you know, I've got to get back to my love. That's the whole point of that game, possibly. Well, the good news is this is why we deployed up here.
You're pretty bad at this.
Well,
Bingo!
there's no reason why you shouldn't be playing it. You can tell me a few things, actually, at this point. Although I think I've worked out a lot of it. The most thing I need to work out from here is alchemy. Also, you might be dead.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. I'll give it to you hot and heavy.
Mortar support. Where's this mortar coming in? There. Okay. And there. Right. Goodness knows them. So, first thing. Let's hope Harfin can deploy the thing here.
I won't let you die.
There we go. Alright. So we can deploy an extra person, get that base safe. Next step. Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. Gatling turret, Gatling turret. I mean, you could try and take out the turrets, I suppose, which might be a reasonable plan. But clearly we've got to attack it. It is going to take us all 4 of those shots plus a bit to do enough damage. I have no idea how we're going to deal with that. Unless I get lucky with you. Actually, you might be our best bet here.
There.
Boom! Okay, 1 down.
Our allies have been taken out.
Yeah, this is where Kai becomes really good for us. I mean, unfortunately, there's fire in the way, so I can't support him much with anything else. But if we can get that done, we got a scout that can move and save our other scout. So Kai, second shot, please. That was as close as I dared get.
There.
Nice.
Didn't take much.
Okay, that'll do. Next plan.
I'll do my best.
Save the other one!
Claude, what are your orders?
I can see the enemy from here.
Yay! Alright, 1 saved.
I won't let you die.
I would walk in front of that tank. It's the best of plans. We've never come up with a better plan.
I see. They're good.
Alright, and that should hopefully cover anybody else who comes in. So, a couple of people to cover reinforcements. 1 scout back there. I can potentially try some things with this. What orders do I have? Demolition boost plus free shots. If I leave things as they are, Godwin's probably going to be okay there. He might actually get hit, but we don't have anybody anywhere near to worry about that. Kegel's kind of in the wrong position. Alright, let's go with it. What is the worst that is going to happen here? Explosive boost, actually. Nope, hand grenades.
This is an order. Blast those tanks with everything you've got.
Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Advancing.
We kind of have to do this in many ways because he can get behind us next turn. I don't think that's going to do enough. 2 more shots, nowhere near. It's going to be close, but it's nowhere near, unfortunately.
Okay, moving out.
Incoming!
Fire! Whoa there!
I need 1 extra shot.
Advancing.
Maybe if I'd have done... Yeah, if I'd have done this the right way around. If I'd have done that order before I'd made the shot. Accuracy up. Darn it, I was hoping for damage. Alright. Retreat as much as you can, but I have a feeling, because this thing is ridiculously fast, that we're about to lose this mission. In comes some anti-tank stuff. Hey! They're being sneaky. Oh, they did hit you. I wasn't sure. Run through the fire!
You're gonna ruin this pretty phase.
I'm not going to complain at all. That was perfect for us.
Oh, you're a feisty one.
Stupid AI stuck on a rock means he can't run past us and kill us. That means I kill him next turn. He didn't even hit us as well. Well, I'm a jammy bastard. I'm a really jammy bastard. And I got away with that. Sniper. Fun? Actually, you might be dead here. No, Lancer survives, but the other Lancer is going to have a go at this as well. But, you know. Now I've got a reasonable chance of killing both. Spray wasn't quite big enough. Look, only when I made it, and you know what? It's got to be done. To be fair, those Lancers are really awkward and close range when you try and do that yourself. 2 snipers back there. This is the one that's the worry. Wounded Shock Trooper, but we're actually not damaged, so we might get lucky here. And have Emmy go on a bit of a rampage. Because he can go double shot on the Lancers, go back, double shot the... No, actually, he's far away from that. Oh yeah, you've got the thing as well. I don't know who I've got to cover at the moment. I've got nobody at their base. Thank God that wasn't a scout, otherwise we would have lost there. More mortars. That one will hit you. That one we don't care about too much. Alright, we got another Lancer, but I'm not sure we're going to need it, because I've got a feeling we kill this in 2 shots. Regardless of anything else. So, shot 1. Ooh.
I felt that. I think it's time we head our separate ways, honey. Gentleman's gotta know when to pull out. Oh, but we'll have more time together soon.
Alright, perfect. Alright, now we just got to clear everybody else who's left, and that's a mine I nearly walked into. A thing that we could do, potentially, but... Yep. And why not? Wait, am I stuck there? I'm stuck there. Fine, this way. Are they done retreating yet? No. No, definitely not. Alright, one down. So we've probably finished it up this turn. Where's the 2 snipers? Back there. That's the only one that's going to be a pain, but we can in theory move Riley to deal with those.
Can we get this over with?
Yep, I think you're about to deal with this. Hello.
Loser.
Nice shot.
Alright, now we just need to deal with the 2 snipers, and we are done.
Just getting started.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
I should have been dead on their turn. I don't care. Boom.
Great job.
Yeah, we got that 1 scout up there, actually. Okay.
Advancing.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Damn it. Direct hit.
It's fine. No, we don't care about direct hits right now. We care about killing this scout.
Fire.
Victorian ships. And a mission that I'm not embarrassed to say we did. Which, to be fair, have been few and far between recently.
Coming, Claude. Can you hear me?
Minerva.
You're okay. I can't believe you held out this long. All personnel are confirmed to be...
The Rock is our MVP. Absolutely.
All right.
Let's recruit that Rock into our squad.
Fall back.
We should call him Clive, and he will be our lucky mascot, alongside Rags.
So it's Squad E. You sure showed me a good time. But it's my turn next. And I'll find a way. I'll make you fall for me. You're all mine now, soulmates.
We will never see him again. B rank, which I'll take. A bunch of experience points. We've seized a new weapon.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle.
Congratulations, you retreat. You retreated. Have a machine gun.
Listen up, everyone.
All right.
I'm Eileen Blackwell.
Too happy. You're not in. Yeah, honestly, these characters are not depressed enough. Until we get a depressed character to emulate Herbert, we are not going to be happy with any new people.
Huh? We already caught up to the others?
We haven't even been going that fast.
Have a lot of wounded, and the cold doesn't help. It's no wonder they're moving slowly.
Claude, we just received a transmission. All units that fought in the Battle of Zeetfall were counterattacked by the Empire.
Yeah, we go.
It sounds like everyone except us was completely routed.
Our entire battalion? Routed?
Is it safe to take this path? Aren't the Imperials just going to chase us down?
Yeah, I mean, you overstretched into their territory, and now they do the risk shenanigans. A strong force that reconsolidating at that wall was probably good enough in terms of a plan, but going beyond the wall was always going to be more dodgy the longer you went on.
You can't be serious. One loss was enough for them to take it all back.
Yep.
October 1935 EC. The insidious chill
That's war.
arrived far earlier than usual in the north. Caught between the cold and a vicious counterattack from the Empire, Operation Northern Cross fell apart. The Edinburgh army was routed. The soldiers who survived were forced to scatter as they fled, freezing, hungry, and bitter. And the once hopeful Federation had been driven into a cold, dark corner.
Hooray! Time for winter.
walking anyway. We haven't had a break since morning. I don't know how much more I can...
Right, sorry, it's pressing it. Exactly my thoughts on it, actually.
This is strange. Aren't they going the wrong way?
I thought we were heading back to Einhempt. That's south, right?
But the troops are heading west.
From here on, we'll avoid all cities, towns, and villages. We're also bypassing all major roads. Einhempt has already been reclaimed by the Empire. Our goal is 150 kilometers west of here.
150 kilometers west? But that's on the Empire's coast, isn't it?
This is a direct order from General Edmonds at HQ. Once there, we'll be given new orders.
150 kilometers on foot.
All radio communication is now prohibited.
With no communication. Yeah, we're doomed.
If we're heading west, that means going over the mountains. The snow has to be piling up. I don't know if we can make it with our current equipment.
They tell me this operation is critical if we want to regain our footing in the war. With the rest of the army routed, you're the only ones left who can still mobilize. Command knows these conditions aren't ideal, but they're counting on you.
Commander.
I mean...
Understood.
Godspeed.
Hey, look. Einhempt's clock tower is getting farther away.
How soon do they expect us to be there is a good question mark, in all honesty.
Should save some of that jerky.
Wait,
I wish we'd...
what's that over there?
Oh, just a scarecrow.
Nope, I don't think so.
No. That's...
Riley, don't look.
That's the old man from the parts shop.
They made an example out of him. Nobody's going to risk supplying the Federation now.
No!
Right. They'll kill whoever they want just to make a point. Same shit they've always pulled. They want to make examples out of people? Fine. I'm gonna do the same damn thing to them.
Raz!
Charge!
The value of life. That's true for us and them. Don't give in to hate. But don't turn your eyes away from this either. This is why we're fighting the Empire. We're gonna make sure tragedies like this can't happen again.
I won't. I'll never forget this.